What's up, YouTube? Yannick here. I'm going to tell you how to be a teacher in Mexico in 4 weeks. That's right, 4 weeks. This is what you do. Step number 1, renew your passport. You want your passport to have an expiry date a few years from now, because you're going to be living in Mexico for, I don't know, 6 months to a year. How long do you want to live here? 1 year, 2 years, maybe more. After that, maybe you might travel to other countries. Now that you have the skill of being an English teacher and you have the experience, you might travel to other countries. So you want to renew your passport. So renew your passport. It's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks for them to mail you your passport. Step number 2, go to www.globaltieslcollege.com. Register for classes there. They will train you on how to be an English teacher, and they will give you your TESOL certification. Your TESOL certification is a credential that proves that you have the knowledge and skill to teach English to a foreigner. That course takes about 2 weeks, and when I took it, it cost $1,000. I don't know, maybe it costs more money, but either way, it's a 2-week program. After you finish a 2-week program, you get your TESOL certification, renew your resume. After you update your resume, I shouldn't say renew, update. After you update your resume, then email your resume to www.interlingua.com.mx. Well, you don't email it to that, but you go to that website and you go to the contact information, human resources, and you email your resume to them. If you have to fill an application form, fill it out. I don't know what their policy is right now, but I just emailed my resume directly to the human resources manager. So after you do that, they're going to respond to you in 1 week, and they're going to ask you to come down to Mexico to do an interview. So you buy a plane ticket and you fly down there and you do an interview, right? You first do an examination, and then they're going to ask you questions, and then another person is going to ask you more questions. It's a really easy exam. If you are a native English speaker, you'll pass the exam. It's just to test how well you can speak English. And the questions that they ask you in the interview is the typical questions that anyone would ask you in an interview. So if you are able to sell yourself correctly, then you should be able to pass that interview. And there you go. Now you are an English teacher. So let's recap what you have to do. Step number 1, renew your passport. Step number 2, go to www.globaltieslcollege.com and register for classes there. Step number 3, when you finish your class after 2 weeks, you update your resume and you email your resume to the human resources manager at www.interlingua.mx. And then you buy a plane ticket and you fly down there after they email you accepting you for the interview. And there you go, you are an English teacher. If you have any further questions or you have any details, write me a message down below and I'll be glad to help. Thanks a lot, have a good day, guys.